Hey there, Chiefs Kingdom. Welcome to Chiefs, the channel that lives and breathes every play, every pass, every touchdown of our Kansas City Chiefs. If you're a fan of Mahomes, Andy Reid, Super Bowl 58, and this entire modern football dynasty, then you're in the right place. Today we've got a hot topic that's buzzing behind the scenes in the NFL. Patrick Mahomes, once again under scrutiny. That's right, folks. Despite being one of the greatest quarterbacks in history, our number 15 is being put under the microscope, not just by rivals but by analysts and even official league projections. Has the king lost his crown? Or are they underestimating the guy who knows best how to lift the Lombardi? Get ready, because today we're talking about Mahomes' present and future, a rookie who could change the Chiefs' draft game, and a trade rumor that could shake up the AFC. All this with that passion only Chiefs Brazil delivers. Before we dive in, do us a quick favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. It's free, takes just 2 seconds, and it really helps us keep bringing quality content to you, the diehard Chiefs fan. Every subscription is a shout of, "Go Chiefs!" straight from Brazil. We're counting on you. Let's get to the point. Is Patrick Mahomes being doubted? Not for injury, not for form, but for projections, stats, and even rankings. Sounds crazy, right? Especially after watching him carry this team in last year's playoffs despite losing the Super Bowl. But check this out. According to a recent NFL.com analysis by expert Cynthia Freland, Mahomes isn't ranked first in any of the 11 key quarterback categories for the 2025 season. Seriously? Joe Burrow of the Bengals is projected to lead in passing yards, 4,854, and touchdowns, 39. And Mahomes? Projected at 4,604 yards, third place behind even Baker Mayfield, and 36 touchdowns. Here's the tough stat. Mahomes threw just 26 TDs last season, his lowest since 2019. And he hasn't hit 30 TDs since 2022, when he went off with 41. That matters. Sure, he was still 7th in the league in yards, 3,928, but it was his first time barely missing 4,000. Does that mean he's declining? Not at all. Remember, Mahomes took this team to the Super Bowl in 2023 with a limited offense, injured receivers, and a reshuffled O-line. He's the kind of QB who elevates everyone around him. And Andy Reid? Nobody's better at getting the most out of him. If the league thinks Mahomes is being passed up, that's only going to light his fire. Do you really think he'll let it slide? No way. 2025 could be the epic comeback season to silence the critics. Again. While Mahomes rules the present, the Chiefs are looking to the future of the QB room. And one name is turning heads. Michael Penix Jr., the University of Washington quarterback who had a sensational 2024 season. Respected NFL reporter Albert Breer dropped a big line. Michael Penix Jr. could be special. And he's not kidding. Penix averaged 317 yards per game through 32 TDs to just 7 picks, and showed pocket poise, vision, and arm strength that remind you of, guess who? Mahomes himself. The Chiefs are reportedly doing deep homework on him, combined meetings, detailed film study, everything. Penix is clearly on their radar, especially if they're thinking long-term. Now, let's be clear, this isn't about replacing Patrick. Far from it. This is a long-term plan, maybe a late first or early second-round pick. Andy Reid loves smart QBs with great decision-making and improvisation skills. Penix fits that mold perfectly. Imagine by 2026 or 2027, if Mahomes starts slowing down, having a winner's DNA in Penix, already proven in college playoffs, could keep the dynasty alive. And here's another big one. Rumors say the Chiefs might make a move for Marlon Humphrey, the Baltimore Ravens cornerback. Yes, you heard right. One of the league's best cover corners could be on the move, and Kansas City is in the mix. Why would that make sense? Simple, the Chiefs' secondary needs a boost. Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson are solid, but the team struggled against vertical offenses last year. Humphrey, when healthy, can lock down any WR in the league, and was a big part of the defense that shut down the Chiefs in the 2023 playoffs. The Ravens are reportedly facing cap issues. Humphrey is under contract through 2026, but with tricky clauses, and there's talk he could want out without a new deal. The Chiefs could offer something like a second-round pick plus a player, maybe Sky Moore or a young defensive tackle. If this trade goes down, the AFC would feel it. Mahomes with a fortified defense behind him, Humphrey leading an intimidating secondary. For Baltimore, they'd lose a star but gain cap space and draft capital. Of course, this is all still rumor, but Chiefs fans know. Andy Reid isn't afraid of bold moves if the goal is another Lombardi. So, Chiefs Kingdom, what do you think? Backhand index pointing right. Will Mahomes bounce back in 2025 and prove the projections wrong? Backhand index pointing right. Is Michael Penix Jr. the right long-term fit, or should the Chiefs look elsewhere in the draft? Backhand index pointing right. And what about the Humphrey trade? Worth the risk? Drop your comments below. We want to hear from you because this channel is made for real fans. And don't forget, subscribe, hit the bell, and share this with that friend who keeps saying the Chiefs are past their prime. Let's show them the Mahomes era is far from over.